Kim Kardashian is known for being in a lot of dramas lately. Every day it seems like she's caught up in some kind of trouble. Recently, her sister Kourtney Kardashian and her husband Travis Barker got tired of it all. They decided to stop being friends with Kim. A few days ago, things got even worse. Travis Barker was so fed up with Kim that he asked her to leave their house.
I'm touching on it stops right now.
It's a big deal because family members usually stick together. But sometimes when things get too tough, people have to make hard choices. Kim was really angry about the situation. She claimed that not only did Travis Barker kick her out of the house, but he also slapped her. This was surprising because even for someone like Travis, known for his intense reactions, it seemed like an extreme response. Travis felt the need to clarify the situation and share his side of the story. The questions arose. What exactly transpired between them? How does Khloe fit into the drama? And most importantly, did Travis truly slap Kim? All these mysteries will be unraveled in today's video, so make sure to stay tuned until the end for all the juicy details. On a different note, Kourtney Kardashian, the oldest among the Kardashian sisters, stands out for her independent spirit. She doesn't conform to the Kardashian family business and maintains a unique style. Despite being admired by many fans for her authenticity, there are those, particularly her sisters Kim and Khloe, and even her own mother, Kris, who disapprove of her individuality. Kourtney's unapologetic approach to life has led to both admiration and criticism within her family circle. For a long time, there were frequent conflicts and disagreements on their television program. The primary cause of these disputes was Kourtney's persistent feeling of being the family scapegoat, particularly in the eyes of her mother, Kris. The tensions between Kourtney and Kris initially surfaced when Kourtney confronted her mother about what she perceived as the family breaking apart due to Kris's involvement with Todd Waterman. Conversely, Kim and Khloe believed Kourtney wasn't contributing enough to the family business, leading them to consistently criticize her at every opportunity. The rift began with assertions that nobody liked Kourtney and that the show's viewership suffered because of her, casting her as a burden on everyone. Kim went further, claiming that Kourtney owed her fame solely to Kim, asserting that she had built Kourtney's career. Khloe, on her part, accused Kourtney of being lazy and not sharing enough of her personal life on their show. Criticism escalated, condemning Kourtney for her life choices, especially her decision to have children, instead of wholeheartedly dedicating herself to the show. Ultimately, the resentment deepened following Kourtney's breakup with Scott. Viewers of Keeping Up with the Kardashians are well aware of Kourtney's struggles within her relationship portrayed on the show. Looking back, it's clear that the relationship was unhealthy. However, Kim and Khloe, who are also part of the show, don't share this perspective. They place the blame squarely on Kourtney for the relationship's challenges and subsequent breakup. In an interview, Kourtney disclosed that the tensions extend beyond the screen. She asserted that Kim consistently humiliates her off-camera. The conflict between the two escalated dramatically during the first episode of the 18th season, resulting in a physical altercation between Kim and Kourtney. Subsequently, Kim and Khloe engaged in harsh bullying tactics. Despite the on-screen drama and the negative portrayal by Kim and Khloe, devoted fans saw through the facade, recognizing that Kourtney isn't the villain the narrative suggests. Let's dive into the whole situation between Kim and Travis, but first, it's crucial to understand how things got to this point. Kourtney decided to step back from the constant drama with Kim and the toxic environment surrounding it. She opted to see her family only on special occasions to focus on her kids and her own happiness. By ignoring Kim's attempts at bullying, Kourtney found some relief as the drama slowly decreased. However, everything changed when Kourtney entered a relationship with Travis Barker. Suddenly, the bullying from Kim and Khloe intensified. An illustrative instance was when Kourtney, as the first Kardashian member, attended the Oscars, a significant milestone. Surprisingly, Kim didn't acknowledge it, and there was complete silence on social media. Normally, one would expect a sister to express immense joy about such an achievement, but Kim remained silent. Insiders revealed that Kim felt intensely jealous when she learned that Kourtney had the opportunity to attend the Oscars before her. According to a source, Kim's emotions were vivid, and she couldn't help but feel a twinge of bitterness as she watched Kourtney and Travis receive more attention on the red carpet than her. The source explained to The Sun that while Kim was genuinely happy for Kourtney, there was a part of her that worried about her own standing on the social scale. Kourtney, with her growing popularity, seemed to be overshadowing Kim, whose public image was often tied to her past relationship with Kanye, and her ongoing messy divorce. This jealousy became even more apparent during Kourtney's wedding, where Kim struggled to put aside her personal feelings and be genuinely happy for her sister. Witnesses observed Kim offering advice to Kourtney about walking down the aisle, but instead of focusing on the moment, Kim couldn't help but steer the conversation toward her own experiences, particularly her wedding with Kanye. The subtle competition for attention and the comparison between their public images seemed to be affecting Kim's ability to fully celebrate Kourtney's milestones without a tinge of envy. Even during the wedding, Kim couldn't hide her bitterness. Her speech was really cold, almost like she was making fun of Kourtney and Travis's wedding. People even started talking about Kim and Khloe trying to invite Kourtney's ex, Scott, to their show just to upset Kourtney. It's been causing a lot of rumors and gossip. Kourtney didn't really want to keep Scott off the show completely, but she did give the producers some advice on how to handle the scenes with him. Unfortunately, they didn't listen to her at all. Instead, Scott ended up talking about his past relationship with Kourtney and tried to make himself look like the victim. This was frustrating for Kourtney because Scott was the one who treated her really badly and cheated on her multiple times. Khloe and Kim seemed to be supporting Scott's narrative, which added to Kourtney's distress. Kourtney expressed her frustration in an interview, saying that it bothered her because this is supposed to be her fairy tale. She wanted the focus to be on her happiness with Travis, not on her past with Scott. She felt like the family was dwelling on the negative instead of celebrating her positive moments. In her words, "I think it just bothered me because I felt like this is my fairy tale. And I was like, why can't we show the happy ending? Why do we have to focus on this? I got it's TV, but to me I did not have it. I was like, you wouldn't do this to anyone else." Kourtney faced a really tough situation when she shared the news of her pregnancy with her family, particularly because her family wasn't supportive from the beginning. Instead of celebrating this important moment with her, they were even more upset. Kourtney and Travis, the father of the soon-to-arrive baby, were left feeling isolated as Kourtney's family didn't express any happiness for them. This lack of support not only angered Kourtney, but also made Travis feel unwelcome within the family. The situation became even more strained, adding to the drama and difficulties they were already facing. Due to the ongoing bullying and drama from her sisters, Kourtney had learned to keep her interactions with her family to a minimum. She would only spend time with them when absolutely necessary, fully aware that she would face mockery and bullying if she engaged with them more. Travis, however, hasn't adapted to this situation as calmly as Kourtney. Reports from those close to them suggest that he becomes visibly upset whenever Kourtney is mistreated by her family. His strong reaction is fueled by love and a desire to protect Kourtney from unhappiness. Due to ongoing conflicts, he frequently finds himself in arguments with the Kardashian sisters, who mistreat Kourtney. Recent reports suggest that Kim visited Kourtney's home, leading to another altercation. Allegedly, Kim treated Kourtney poorly, sparking Travis's decisive action. In response to the rumors, Travis intervened during the heated argument, reportedly slapping Kim. The intention behind the action remains uncertain, leaving people unsure if it was deliberate or accidental. Regardless, Travis reached a breaking point and asked Kim to leave. Subsequently, Kim portrayed Travis as someone who harms women, fueling the perception that she is targeting him with bullying tactics. Well, I'm not sure what you think, but I find it hard to believe that Travis intentionally hit Kim. I mean, Travis has been dealing with a lot of frustration because the Kardashians don't seem to like him, and they're always picking on Kourtney. However, I can't imagine he would purposefully hit his wife's sister, no matter how upset he is. It seems more likely to me that it was an accident, maybe when he was trying to separate them. Unfortunately, I wasn't there to confirm everything 100%, so I'm really interested in hearing your take on the whole situation. Do you think Travis purposely hit Kim, and now he's trying to cover it up as an accident? Or do you agree with me, thinking it was a big mistake on Travis's part, and now Kim is using it to make him look bad? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated on all the latest celebrity dramas.